Hi everybody, it's Sarah Ann Smith here for Michael Miller Fabrics and AccuQuiltGO. I'm a brand ambassador this year, 2020, and I wanted to show you my entry, my month for the Peek into Batiks quilt along. First, you need to cut the pieces for the frame of the block, and then I'll be using the AccuQuiltGO to cut the center pieces of the block. Now, you all know me as an art quilter, and I never in a million years thought I would completely fall in love with a cutter like this. But AccuQuiltGO kindly gifted all of us these amazing cutters and the Go Cube. And I have to tell you, I like it so much, I bought the Winding Ways block for a project for later this year. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a hybrid. The link in the blog post will show you where to go to get all of the patterns for this free monthly quilt along. But I'm going to do a hybrid of traditional cutting and using the AccuQuiltGO, basically because it saves me a little bit of piecing. For the outside edges of the frame of each block, instead of making half square triangles for each of these triangle points, I'm going to be using rectangles with a flip and sew method. So my side pieces I have cut manually with a rotary cutter. Next, I'm going to show you how fast and easy it is to cut with the cutter. This is my die for the 4-inch corner blocks. You want to have the fabric feed into the AccuQuiltGO on the lengthwise grain because it has less stretch. This is something really cool that I never knew before. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but trust me, that is the crosswise grain. Hear how it's higher pitched? That means that that's the lengthwise grain. So I'm going to put it with the lengthwise grain facing the edge of the die that I'm going to point into the cutter. Here's a strip I cut. I don't know where the selvages are or which way is up. That's definitely the lengthwise. So now I'm going to take this and fan fold onto the die and make sure that it's wide enough. I'm going to pick this up a little bit and just double check that yes, my edges cover where the die will cut. Now, I'm going to cover this up with the cutting mat and then roll it through. I'm going to do the same thing for the other pieces that I need to cut, and I'll put that on fast forward because you don't need to sit here and listen to me and watch me forever rolling this through the cutter. It's not forever, it's fast. I am going to see if I can time it. It is 12:04. Let's see. And there you go. It is now 12:07. 3 minutes to perfectly cut all of those shapes. I've got arthritis now, and I can tell you it is so much easier to crank that handle than to do all of that manual cutting. So I'll be back with some still photos for the rest of the blog post later on. Bye!